Your Stormwatch 9 forecast.
All right, we've had a quiet day today, mostly cloudy, but there are some changes tonight with a round of rain about to move in. It's going to be a good soaking rain. Remember, we could still use the rainfall. We're down over an inch for the month, and there are many places in the state still in a drought. We're going to get that good soaker through the overnight hours tonight, and by the time you wake up tomorrow morning, we're back to just cloudy conditions, and it will be drying out. For Thanksgiving itself, breezy and cooler. Highs will be in the 40s, and then it gets downright cold, especially with the winds. Friday and Saturday, we're talking wind chills only in the teens and 20s. Are you traveling maybe tomorrow? The good news is that all across the United States, things look relatively quiet after this system has kind of moved on. So we may have some showers later in the day, but big hubs like down into Washington, D.C., Atlanta that had storms today, those have now all moved on as of tomorrow. Littleton, it's quiet tonight. Pavement is dry. Same thing in Manchester. It's 47. Obviously warm enough that we are not talking snow or wintry mix. This is going to be straight up rain that comes through even in the northern part of the state, even in the White Mountains. It's going to be rain tonight. It's closing in on places like Springfield, Massachusetts, Saratoga Springs, New York, southern Vermont. It's only a matter of time here within the next hour or two, filling into the southwestern part of the state and filling in up to the northern part of the state by midnight. Good swath of rain off toward the south and west of us, and even a few pockets of downpours. So once this does fill in, we may see some of the rain intensifying from time to time overnight. I'll pause this right at midnight. Everybody's got rain coming down, and there are those pockets, the yellow colors indicating the rain coming down at a good clip. But then here we are 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, and it's like it never happened other than maybe the damp pavement and some puddles out there. We're mostly cloudy through the day tomorrow. The big thing you'll notice tomorrow, mild air surges in. Tomorrow, temperatures could be well into the 50s in the southern part of the state. Then a cold front comes through tomorrow night, a few scattered showers and downpours, but this is late tomorrow night, say 10, 11 o'clock. Again, when probably not a lot of people are traveling on the roadways, which is a good thing. And then by the time we get to Thursday, the winds pick up, but at least we've got a mix of sun and clouds, and it's dry for Thanksgiving Day. Future rainfall for this event coming through tonight, we're looking at between, say, a quarter of an inch up to a half an inch of rain. Beneficial because despite the fact that we've had numerous rain events this month, we are still down over an inch and a half for rainfall. So it'll be good to get a soaking rain. 30s right now north, 40s central and south. You can see the warmer air in places like Louisville and Chicago in the 50s, but then you also see the colder air back toward Minneapolis, and that's the colder air that arrives by the end of the week and into the weekend with the temperatures back down into the 30s. And again, with the winds picking up, it'll be breezy on Friday and Saturday. So if you're hanging the Christmas lights, those 30s feel more like the teens and 20s. So you need the gloves on when you're doing that those days.
Hard to do the tacks with the gloves and the lights.
But we get it done, right?
Always,
Yes.
always.